I've already ground up 3 slices of my regular bread to make polpette. So, what you're going to need for polpette, and that's not going to make a lot, so that's probably how much you need. I'm sorry, Italians don't really measure. See this? You're going to make sure all the little white stuff is the onion. We just put onion powder first and we covered the whole top. Now we're putting roasted garlic. I don't like regular garlic. I like the roasted garlic better. And we sprinkled, that's all the brown in there, sprinkled all that with the roasted garlic. We're not going to need the fennel again unless you feel the sauce needs more fennel. We may need this again. Okay. So, for polpette, this is frozen parsley. I use fresh parsley. So what I usually do is take about just a little. It does not taste good without parsley. Believe me, don't leave that ingredient out. Pecorino Romano. Do not use Parmigiano. I don't like Parmigiano at all. There's a heaping tablespoon, 2 heaping tablespoons. And now we need 1 egg. We're going to mix this up. You may think you might need 2 eggs, but let's wait and see how this does, because 2 eggs will make it too wet. Always take it from the bottom and go up. You see, there's a lot of stuff you don't catch on the bottom otherwise. I give it a really good smell. Can you smell this, Joe? Okay, let's set the polpette aside for a while. We're going to finish this polpette. I only use olive oil. You see how I coat the pan evenly with the olive oil? Now we're going to turn this on the lowest high there is in the middle. There's 3 settings. We're going to go to the lowest. And we're going to make up. This is not going to make a lot of polpettes, which is probably good for you, Joe. You see how we make this like this? And then we flatten them out, put in the pan. But we don't put them in the pan until the oil's heated up, or it'll soak up a lot of oil and it won't taste good. You want to make sure you're going like this so you incorporate it all. There's another small polpette. Looks like we may have 4 polpettes here. That was 3 slices of bread. There's another polpette. to show you how you test if the pan is ready. Follow me here. See how your water's dripping over my fingers? It's not ready. The water should sizzle a little bit before you put something in it. Okay, here it's starting to sizzle. Hear it? See it sizzle on the bottom? Those are the polpettes. Now you're going to want to let them brown on both sides before you take them out. And I don't mean brown like brown. I mean like golden brown, because you don't want to burn them. Nothing tastes worse than burnt garlic. We're going to drain them in here. If you want to double the polpette recipe, you just double the ingredients I showed you to do it. Can you smell that? That's the odor of Siciliana. This is our Sicilian heritage. This is what Nana Pinky made us all the time, especially Friday nights because we couldn't eat meat back then. They don't have to be cooked all the way through because you're going to put them in the sauce. But they have to be brown on both sides or they'll fall apart in the sauce. Once they fall apart in the sauce, you're just eating sauce with breadcrumbs. God, that smells so good, doesn't it? Okay, both sides are now brown, which means they won't fall apart in the sauce. So we're going to just drain them here. Let's do this side here. A little more. Okay. Now your polpettes are ready to put in the sauce, but we don't want to put them in till later because we don't want them to just get so soggy that we can't eat them. Okay, polpette is done and draining. It smells delicious.